Iran has attacked the Israeli military's intel office in Tel Aviv. Both Iran and Israel have continued multiple attacks for 7 days. The U.S. will decide whether to attack Iran in 2 weeks. Russia and China have unitedly called for de-escalation in conflict. The Israeli emergency services released a video showing cars on fire and a big cloud of smoke rising near some buildings after an Iranian attack. Earlier, sirens blared in several areas across Israel after the IDF identified missiles launched by Iran. For the second day in a row, Iranian missiles hit Israel's Beersheba region. Remember, the southern city's Soroka hospital was hit by an Iranian strike just a day before, on June 19. Missiles continue to cloud the Middle East skies, as the open conflict sparked by Israel's sudden barrage of attacks against Iran's nuclear and military structure shows no signs of abating. Israel is keeping up its strikes aimed at erasing Iran's nuclear program. Israeli fighter jets bombed the Iraq heavy water reactor, some 250 kilometers southwest of Tehran, which could produce plutonium for an atomic bomb. So far, Israel has targeted multiple Iranian nuclear program sites, but has not been able to destroy Iran's Fordo uranium enrichment facility. The site is buried deep underground, and to eliminate it, Israel may need the 30,000-pound G.B.U.-57 massive ordnance penetrator, which uses its weight and sheer kinetic force to reach deeply buried targets and then explode. But Israel does not have the munitions or the bomber needed to deliver it. The U.B-2 stealth bomber currently delivers the penetrator. The White House confirmed President Donald Trump will decide whether to launch a direct attack on Iran within 2 weeks. At the same time, Russian President Vladimir Putin and Chinese President Xi Jinping called for de-escalation in the Israel-Iran conflict. Meanwhile, the foreign ministers of the UK, Germany, and France are scheduled to meet their Iranian counterpart in Geneva for talks on Supreme Leader Ayatollah Khamenei's nuclear program. The deadly conflict between Iran and Israel continued to escalate, with both sides widening their attacks. Israeli airstrikes have killed at least 224 people in Iran, including some of Tehran's top military commanders, nuclear scientists, and civilians. The Israeli authorities have said that at least 24 people, including women and children, were killed in Iranian attacks on their territory. The situation deteriorated in Middle East after Israel's large-scale attacks on June 13 aimed at crippling Iran's nuclear and military infrastructure, sparking retaliation. The fierce exchanges of fire came amid talks between Tehran and Washington seeking to reach a deal on Iran's nuclear program.